Yeah, Al, we are out here at Taste of Louisville, and I'm very excited because it's my first Taste of Louisville, and it's also Rob's first Taste of Louisville.
Right.
Rob is here with Copper and Kings. Man, we were talking a lot off camera about what you do at Copper Kings and what Copper and Kings really is. But before we get into all that, you know, this is your first Taste of Louisville. What are you so excited for, man?
Honestly, just excited to see this venue, see the group of restaurants coming out, the distilleries, everyone supporting the local town. It's super exciting to see.
Yeah, it's very cool to be here. I'm extremely excited to see what Taste of Louisville has to offer tonight. But right now, we're mixing up some brandy.
Yeah.
Copper and Kings is a brandy company, and you said you're gonna make an old
fashioned, the original old fashioned. You know, a lot of people, we are in bourbon country, not taken away from that, but a lot of people don't realize that the original old fashioned was made with brandy. You know, brandy is such a historical part of American culture. Goes back, 400 years ago. So, simple brandy cocktail, old-fashioned cocktail, 2 ounces of brandy.
Nice. I actually don't know if I've ever really had a formal old-fashioned.
Yeah.
This might be my first one.
So, a couple dashes of Angostura bitters.
There we go. So, what exactly is that for people that don't know?
It's bitter, so it's aromatic. It adds some depth, some aromatics to it, some nice scents, some flavors, some depth to it.
Good deal.
And then we've got a Demerara Simple we make in-house, so just simple, two bar spoons, nothing crazy.
It's like maple syrup.
It's pretty much.
So, what's the story behind Copper and Kings?
Yeah, so Copper and Kings has been around for about 11 years.
Okay.
And actually, my wife and I acquired the business about 3 months ago.
Nice.
So yeah, we're super excited about the stage of it and what we can do with it.
Good deal. So, earlier, off camera, we were talking about the distilling process, right? And you mentioned something along the lines of Copper. So Copper and Kings is really within the name and company itself.
Yeah, so, the way we look at it, the way, Copper and Kings has presented itself is, this brandy and bourbon country, the Copper and Kings. There's two stories going on in every conversation that we have. And so, the copper is representing that restless American spirit, that alchemist, that change.
Yeah.
And then the Kings is the royalty, the legacy. Brandy's been around for several thousand years. And so, we're in a French town named after a French king. That's a horse town. It's so much legacy and tradition. But then we're in defiance, weirdly enough, by making brandy in bourbon country. So there's a lot of fun going on with those two juxtapositions.
Yeah, certainly. And there we go, some
orange
peel.
And so there you go. That's a brandy old fashioned.
All
We will
right.
be serving those up tonight, along with our core 4. So come by the booth, have a taste of brandy, have a taste of bourbon, have a taste of old fashioned.
That's great.
Yeah, it's simple, it's easy, it's
Very
honestly,
citrusy.
the orange comes and plays a nice little play in there, and then the brandy just works so well with the sugar, works so well with the bitters, and it's become something that is hard to put down. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
What can people expect from your booth when they come down tonight?
Yeah, so we've got our core 4 products. We love doing these events because we love putting all 4 out, people to come in, try the difference of brandy, American grape brandy, or American apple brandy, or our bourbon, which is an awesome blended bourbon finished in apple bourbs, and then our brandy that's for bourbon drinkers. We get so many times people come in and are like, oh, I don't like brandy, or I don't know brandy, or brandy's too sweet, and so we have them go through the tastings, and 9 out of 10 times they leave like, oh my God, I didn't realize I like brandy.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't realize I like brandy either until just now. To be honest, I think all the old fashions I've had are fake old fashions with bourbon. I'm not sure, but
I would call them fake. You might get some enemies out in bourbon country.
All right, I'm very excited to try some more of what y'all have to offer tonight at Taste of Louisville. If you guys want to come down, tickets are $85. They're still on sale. It's from 6 to 9 tonight, October 15th. So you guys want to come down and have a good old time, come on down to Taste of Louisville. We're going to go ahead and send it on back to you in studio, El.